The warm-up and stretch. Stretching is a major part of karate practice and should be focused on. Before a stretch, the body needs to be warmed up. As you can see in the video, Michael is jumping, keeping relaxed. Now we're going to start swinging the arms. Obviously this is normally done for a longer amount of time, but the warm-up is very important. You can jog, skip, even walk. Wait till your body's warm and then begin the stretch. Now we're stretching the major muscle groups, but there's also an important area is the smaller muscle groups. The muscles that hold the joints together are normally neglected in stretching. Michael's stretching the arms here, keeping the shoulders relaxed, pulling the elbow down the back, holding that stretch. And we'd normally hold for longer than this, but obviously this is a video for our members. Head backwards and forwards, nice and slowly, full movement, keeping relaxed, stretching that neck. These exercises should be done slowly and fully. Side to side, keeping the shoulders down. Rotating, full rotation, nice and slow, even holding for a second at completion. Circles. There's some debate when circling the head. Some say not to take the head right back. As you can see, Michael is not taking the head fully back, but he's taking it fully forward as he goes round. Now we're moving down to the hips. So as you can see, we've started from the top and we're moving away down. Okay, this is a Zenkustash front stance, and as you can see, Michael's back foot is completely turned to the front. It's a really good stretch. Here's another good stretch, keeping that back leg as straight as possible. And we'll repeat on the other side. Front stance, longer, going down onto the ball of the foot, keeping that back leg straight, stretching that thigh on the right leg. Both legs straight, double shoulder width, and Michael's holding that stretch forward. Remember, this stretching should be done after the body is warmed up. And holding the stretches is always a good idea. Try and hold for a minimum 5 seconds. And we got Michael to do this a little bit quicker for the members area video. Okay, Michael's bringing his feet in and stretching and holding. Stretching is a great healthy exercise. It also prevents injury, as everybody knows. It's also essential before karate, especially kicking. This is Shikadat's toes out, pushing the knees back. Michael's now sitting on the right side, pushing the knee out with his right elbow, pulling his toes back on his straight leg, and now he's stretching his chest and body to his straight leg and holding. These are a really good stretch to hold. You see, Michael's very flexible, but do not worry if you can't stretch this far. It's important to bend that ankle on the straight leg and pull the toes back to stretch the hamstring, back of the right leg. Okay, now Michael's sitting on the floor. And we're going to work the legs a bit more thoroughly. So pulling one foot inside and stretching forward. As you see, Michael has got his right knee inside. He's put his right hand to the outside of his foot and his left hand to the inside. He's now stretching to the side, keeping his hips squarely on the floor and pushing his stomach forward. This is an important exercise, just simply rotating the ankle. And as we said before about warming up and stretching the smaller muscle groups, it's great to rotate the ankle, which works and warms up the smaller muscles that hold the ankle in place. Then we repeat on the other side. When you stretch forward, try and put the head forward and get the stomach down. Don't think head down to the leg, think chest and stomach. Michael's good at stretching here. He's holding these stretches. His body's really warm now and he's starting to stretch these muscle groups. After the rotating of the ankle, Michael will put his left leg over the top of his right leg. He'll bring his right arm over the top and he's going to twist. He's going to push his left knee to the right and he's going to twist round to the left, as you can see, trying to get his foot, knee, shoulder, shoulder in a straight line. This is a great exercise for the spine. And Michael's giving a final stretch with his legs straight. Again, pushing that stomach and chest forward, holding the stretch. This position Cesar, sitting on his insteps. It's a good stretch for the ankles. On his toes, pulling those toes, stretching the toes, taking his weight back. It's a great little exercise for the toes. and just finishing off with a hip rotation. A good karate stretch and warm up. Please take your time with the stretching. Do it gently and slowly, and if you have plenty of time, stretch and hold that stretch.